Hello everybody, how is my sound? Is it okay? Testing 1, 2, 3. I hope the mic is okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sound is good? Okay. And you can see me? No delay? This is a different view than I've done before. Normally it's facing the other way, but now you get a view of my workstation here, and this is where I do all my imaging from. I don't do my processing from here. I got a more powerful computer in the basement. Hello everybody, thanks for joining. You know, I opened my curtain and the sun is shining through the window, and you may see dust particles floating all around. So sorry about that. There's just dust is everywhere, and I cleaned this place out not that long ago, but you may see a little particle. That's okay. Looks like fairy dust. Just pretend it's fairy dust or something instead of a dirty room. I'll wait for a few more people to join, then we'll get started here. Someone's asking me, what camera? I'm looking down because this is where your text messages are from, but here's when I look at the camera. But, you know, it's funny because I'm asking, like, what camera is this too? It's been a while, and I have so much stuff coming in that I can't remember, but I assume this is the ASI2600. I think that's what I ordered. If it's not, I'm going to be in for a big surprise. You never know when you're doing this stuff live. So, but first, I wanted to show you guys. Can you see this little planet Saturn here? I bought one of these. This thing, I just got it yesterday. It's a new toy. This little square is sitting on top of my radio here. But it's a Divoom 64. It's like pixel art. And I get a kick out of it. So I can have this going on in the background. You see, like that looks like the planet Saturn. And watch what happens, though. Check this out. I don't know why I'm fascinated with this little thing, but check this out. Let's see. Do you see the space shuttle now? I think you see the space shuttle. I'm not sure what you're looking at. Let me see if I can see what you see. I hope you see the space shuttle. Let's see. What else? Let me show you something else here. Well, there's a subscribe. This is the Divoom. You can do so many things with it. And there's the James Webb Telescope. Little pixel art. And let me show you something else here. You know, when you have the name Chuck, a lot of people make this joke. You know, Chucky! Look out for Chucky! Do you live under the bed? I've heard that before. And let me show you this. Hang on. Who's that guy? And there's me again. Now, here's the cool thing. You can even, my space photos, I can even just have a scrolling slideshow. That's kind of cool. And you can make them out what they are. Crescent, cave. Isn't that cool? I get a kick out of this. I love this thing. We'll get to my camera in a second here. But let me show you one more thing here. I can't see your messages right now, or maybe I can. Oh, I can see them here. I get a kick out of it. And let me show you something else here. Here's some investment tips for you. These are some of the stocks I own, so I can leave that up during the day, during business hours. That's kind of cool to see. And the last thing I'll show you here is I'll leave it on that one, my YouTube channel. It's just a fun little toy, you know. Not astro related, but you gotta have fun with other stuff too. So hang on here, let me get my screen back here. All right, so that was my Divoom. They emailed me if I wanted to try it out, and I thought, well, I don't like getting free stuff. You know, it obligates me. And so I just went straight to Amazon and ordered it on Friday. I paid for it myself, and I didn't tell them I was going to do a review on it. I just paid for it myself. It came the next day, and I kind of got a kick out of it. They don't know I'm doing this video here. So anyway, that's the Divoom. So they got a free advertisement, but I just like it, and I paid for it. All right, let's open up my camera. I can't wait to see this thing. Now, I bought a new camera because I want to do super wide field on my Red Cat. If I had just used my ASI 1600, it wouldn't have been enough. But I think with this ASI 2600, I think now I'm going to be able to capture the Heart and Soul Nebula in a single frame. And maybe even the Orion Nebula and Horsehead in a single frame, I think. So, this is made by ZWO, and they emailed me, and they wanted to know if I would check out their new ASI 533 mono camera that they're coming out with. And I told them they were going to send me one. And I told them, look, I don't really do reviews. And I told them, oh, I thought I saw a rabbit out there. And I told them, besides, I'd like a camera with a bigger sensor to go with my new Red Cat 51. And they said, oh, tell you what, why don't we send you an ASI 2600? But I told them, but I don't do reviews. So, well, we'll give you a little bit of a discount. So they gave me a little discount, and I'm under no obligation to even make a video for it, no review. They just have it. But they know I'll be mentioning it in future videos. So I just don't like doing reviews. I don't like being obligated. I like to pay for my stuff. I can speak more freely, you know. But it was still expensive. And I'm telling myself, this is going to be the last thing I buy all year because I have been on a spending spree. It's ridiculous. Even this little Divoom here cost me about $150. And I just went to the eye doctor. I finally got an eye exam. I have 20/20 in my right eye, but only 20/30 in my left eye because I simply cannot read lately. It's driving me crazy. And the one eye is just ruining everything for me. And I ended up paying $1,000 for reading glasses. I don't know what got into me. I said yes to everything. Non-glare? Yeah, give me that. Transitional? Yeah. Loyalty plan? Yeah. They turn into sunglasses? Yeah. I couldn't say no. I don't know what the heck. They ended up costing... I paid $1,000 for what I could have gotten for $1 at a dollar store. But they're not in yet. That's why I'm not wearing them. Sorry, I'm not. I might be missing a lot of messages. But this is the last thing I'm buying all year. Enough of this. I'm going to go poor at the rate I'm spending money. I need scissors. This is unusual for me to actually do a live stream unboxing. I mean, what if I open this up and there's a jack-in-the-box? You never know. So how's everyone doing, by the way? Thanks for joining, by the way. The glasses are a racket. Yes, I screwed up. I couldn't believe I even said yes to the loyalty plan. What got into me? USB cord, of course. Camera USB. Probably these short ones are probably for maybe a filter wheel, probably guide scope when they're short like that. Spacers. I'm glad they include the spacers. Another spacer, it looks like. I'll put these down here. And I like how they always give you that cool little case. All right, let's take this out. So I'm hoping I can capture really, it's going to change the way I do my imaging because I've never had really nice wide field. I've wanted to capture the heart and soul for so long. I'm pretty certain I'm going to be able to do this now. Wow, this thing is huge compared to my ASI2600. Here, just to give you, I have an ASI2600 right here, just to give you a size comparison. Yeah, that's a big one. I shouldn't open this up in my dusty room. I still see dust specks flying all over the place. Wow. I don't think you'll be able to see that. But the sensor is definitely bigger. Not that much bigger, but I think big enough. Hard to tell from this. Definitely bigger. But it's going to be big enough, yeah. So, that is the unboxing. Astro Corone, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. And here's the thing, though. I am not going to use this for 2 or 3 months. I'm going to wait for nebula season. When that's in full swing, we're still in galaxy season. And I'm going to use the RASA right up until then. And because I don't want to spend any more money, I'm not going to buy a new mount like I was thinking before. I'm going to swap out the RASA, and I'm going to put my Red Cat on the EQ6R Pro mount, and the RASA will probably get the rest of the year off. Much as I hate to do it, but the RASA is also a sort of a wide field scope, but this is even wider, and I don't need to use those at the same time. And I thought, since I'm going to retire the RASA for half of the year, I figure I can just use my 2-inch filters, the Beta, that I use with the RASA, so I don't have to buy new ones. I can use them with this. So all I'll need is a 2-inch filter wheel. I mean, the high-speed filters, the nanometers are a little bit wider than I would like. They might let in a little extra light pollution, but I think I can get by with those. I think, unless someone tells me otherwise. So, that's all I got, folks. I just wanted to do a quick live stream. Does anybody have any questions or other? If not, I think I'm going to skedaddle. I've got a couple errands to run. I hope you had fun. I always like doing live streams, mainly because I'm too lazy to produce a real video. I have more fun doing this, and it's easier for me. You want me to do the ghost story? I did that already. I'm not going to do the ghost story again. But thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I think I'm going to skedaddle. That was one of my quickest live streams ever, but I've got an appointment I need to get to. So thanks, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye. Live is fun, yeah. And thanks, Astro Corone. He's my moderator, and he gave me $10. I really appreciate that. See you, everyone.